Hey, hello and welcome everyone. Thaddeus here. Bringing up my stream here real quick. Been gone for a little while. Things have been busy. I've had a big change in my schedule, which has kind of thrown off my sleeping pattern and all this stuff. This would be, I guess, stream 26. And let's go ahead and for some reason it doesn't want to pull up. Try that one more time. I did do a little bit of off-screen prep to get things going, and part of that, well, I guess I should say a lot of that is in the Nether. I'm not actually seeing a stream. Let me check on my web browser real quick. So I'm seeing it there. It's just not coming through on my tablet. Got chat, I think, showing up. Let me test my chat here. So. Make sure that comes through. Yeah, that came through. All right. So we are gonna run with it, and hopefully that will work out the way we want it to. So I'm gonna check one more thing. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing here today. We definitely need to finish our moving and all that stuff. And in order to make this happen a little bit quicker, we're gonna put some rails in the Nether. Rails in the Nether between the two Nether portals so that I can move between bases quickly. I am gonna need to move animals and stuff like that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. See if I can lead them through the Nether. If so, then I can use rail carts to move them. So we're gonna need, first off, quite a bit of iron. We're also gonna need some gold. So I've got iron. I don't need any bronze or tin for this. The only thing I've got left in here is some ardite. I'll just need to pull that out. So I gotta kind of look around for some iron and such here. I've got some gold. I'm gonna need that. I don't think I have any redstone. I think I already sent all of that over to the other base. No, I don't see any, darn it. So, I do have 10 more diamonds here. And I don't remember how many emeralds I had last time. I think I may have even sent some diamonds over to the other base. Basically what I did was I cleared out, I took down the quarry, cleared out everything in here except for a little bit of sand, which I thought had been picked up, but apparently it wasn't. I've torn this down. I'm going to be leaving the mailbox here so that if I need to send anything through, I still can. Most of the stuff that I had here, the tubes and all that, sitting here, there's the quarry and all that. So let's go and finish finding some iron. I know I've got some laying around here in different chests. There's some iron there. And I need... No, there's no gold or anything there. No redstone. In here, a little bit of iron. Still no redstone. The reason why I'm looking for redstone is because I want to make some power rails as well. Oh, good. There's a stack of redstone. There's some more gold, some more iron. So that's pretty much everything we need there. Let's go and sleep through the night so nothing sneaks up on me while we're doing this. And so let's take a look. One of the first things we're going to need is one of those. Minecart. Okay, then, well, let's go and get the rest of this here. So we need to get some rails. Are they rails or tracks? They are... So, there's a couple of different versions here. We've got wooden rails, and these are from Tinker's Construct, so these are going to be slow. We've got activator blaze rails, detector blaze rails, powered blaze rail, blaze rail. I don't know what the difference here is. Maybe it's just so you don't need to use iron or gold or whatever. Regular activator, regular rails here. So we need 51, I believe it was, I counted. And we're definitely going to want one set of powered rails. So let's see if we can get a set of powered rails first. I'm going to need some sticks. No problem. So, powered rail, we just want one set. And thankfully I had 6 gold, or I'd have to deal with some rose gold to get that done. And regular rails. 48. So I need 51. We'll use 3 powered rails. And that should keep everything working nicely. And then I'm going to need a couple of buttons and probably 1 redstone torch. So, man, that redstone torch is going to be in a bad location if it happens to fall, because it's going to be right over the lava. But we'll work with it. Alright, so we got that, and let's go, and I'll show you guys the little rail area that I made for this. And hopefully I've got everything. I'm pretty sure I do. Man, I tell you, working and doing this stuff in the Nether is very kind of sketchy. You're like, because you don't want to fall. Now, this whole area here is slabbed and staired so that it's not possible for mobs to spawn. Let's see, we're gonna need a full-size block somewhere. Not sure about that. Let's take a powered rail. No, I was thinking that I might be able to put it up at an angle, but I'd probably have to use a full size. Let's test that theory. So, if we were to have, our basic rails here, can you then put one there? Okay, that's how. So, this one here needs to be this, and then place that so it connects, and we'll map that off. Now for that we're gonna need a button anyway, so I need to make sure that I don't leave any place for mobs to spawn. I think I can do it here like this, and then I'll put, and that doesn't look all that. Maybe I'll just put it there behind it. That'll be fine. That placed back, and then where are my buttons? So we're gonna put a button here, and I've got like 6 of these, so we'll put them every 8 or so, I guess. So if I put one here, it's got to be powered. In order to power it, I'd have to... My goodness. Sorry about that. Some of the neighbors out. A weed eater, or a grass gas blower or something. So I think what I need to do for this is, you know, I'm going to try using standard torch and see if I place that, then I should be able to place one of these on top of it. See, if I break it, I'd be losing that redstone. But I want to make sure that this is always active. You know what? I should get some sand. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sand. I want to make sure that I don't have any trouble with that. Oh, you know what? I've got another idea here too that I think would be kind of cool. Let's go this, and I want to go ahead and grab my canister and my hand pump here. And as long as I'm going to be getting rid of that lava, why don't I just go ahead and pick it up? Something in that? Because it's empty. Oh. Oh, because I was holding shift. But you can't use a hand pump while you're holding shift. Interesting. Okay, so I can't really get very much because I can't stand the way I want to stand. I turn the gain volume down. Yeah, I can do that. Let me go into here, and you can tell me if that's any better there. Other option would be for me to go ahead and increase my my microphone volume. So just let me know how that's working. Trump is a president. Still don't know how the 2 least qualified people got that far. Yeah, you know, I thought about, you know, I could open up a discussion and talk about my views on stuff, and I'm like, you know, I don't want to go there. Sand, that's what I'm here for. So let's see. I don't have any sand in my digger's backpack yet, so what I'm gonna do is put it there so I can just grab a stack and not have it go. Let's make it 2 stacks. So, is the game volume any better? I know right now at the moment there's not a lot that you're going to hear. Mostly what you'll hear is like the nether portal when I'm in the nether. Because for some reason it just has to be so darn loud. Let me know if that's any better. Alright, so let's grab some sand, and we're just going to go ahead and drop it in here. Because I want to make sure that don't lose the redstone torch if I need to pick it back up. And yeah, it's just a redstone torch, but it's my redstone torch. So now if I put you there, can I put you on top? Or what if I put this one first? Then can I Isn't that how it's supposed to work? Put it there like that? I really don't want to put it next to it. I suppose I could. Couldn't I? I don't see why not. Alright, so if we put that there, and then I've got that there, so I want that to be solid. Take this, and we'll put it here. I think it'll go ahead and power this. Go ahead and make sure. Powered or... look like that powered. What if I put it there? I should be able to see it light up. Not seeing it light up. Need to be one under it. Really hate it when you have that. Because then I'm likely to fall in. I don't want to fall in. Anybody remember how this stuff works? I'm swapping back and forth. Got sand in. Oh, that sure felt laggy there. So we're gonna break this one. I'll lose that. Alright, give me that. And let's go ahead and I guess we'll do... I have to go down one more. Definitely not making me happy. That's why I don't really like working together. Why did I just see a magma cube? Alright. It's only about 7 blocks deep here, so that's not too bad, I guess. And I guess if nothing else, I'm getting more lava. That's a good thing, right? Okay, more sand. Right, there's that, and I think I can get this set up now. Need to go ahead and leave that there. And then one below it, so I guess there's just one more I need to get. This one. So Tyler or Josh, how's the volume on that? Is the game volume down low enough now that it's okay? Alright. So since I've got that stable, I am going to use this cobblestone to make sure everything's nice and safe when it... Alright, so now we're gonna put the redstone torch there. And now will you light up? Yes, okay. And we'll replace all of this beauteous stuff here. There we go. Alright. So 1, 2, 7, 8. So at least this time here I know what I have to do. That'll make things easier. We'll get it done quickly and then we'll move on. So again, we're gonna slurp up a bunch of this lava. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too much lava. Okay, still 7 deep, so that's fine. there as well. Good. Give me the 7 here. What is up with this here? Everything looks good. I'm not sure what's causing that bit of lag. Locks. So yeah, as you were saying, we have a president-elect, and his name is Donald J. Trump. Good thing, bad thing. Well, I think that something we're gonna have to wait to find out. Yeah, I'm trying really hard not to. Yeah, I think I better make sure. Okay, so what we need is this all built. So that block there. This one. Oh no, hop in and grab that. Love being able to jump out of a 2-block hole. Alright, so... And I'm glad that I brought that redstone. Otherwise, that would have been ugly trying to get everything back together. Alright, so... You go there. You light up for me. So, I guess the real question, aside from, you know, people wanting to know who you might have voted for, I guess the question I have is, did you vote? Voting is a very big part of being an American. And it's not only a right, but your civic duty, kind of like jury duty. And so, if you didn't vote, then you really have no one to blame but yourself for who got elected. Did I vote? Absolutely, I voted. I would have to say that at this point in my life, I consider it a duty. Since I paid for the right to vote. If I didn't, then I would be, you know, kind of taking that payment for granted. Anyway, so hopefully everyone voted that is allowed to vote, and you know we'll see where the country goes from there. And so I'm going to stop talking politics right now. So what is going on with everybody out there? Now that the presidential election is over, you know, how did things go for your state, for your county, for, you know, at the local level? Did things happen the way you wanted them to? Because that's also going to be a big deal. How Like for me, I'm here in California, so, you know, we had a lot of things that were voted on, and some of them, you know, I agree with and I voted for. Some of them I don't agree with and I didn't vote for. And I'd have to say that there are some I didn't agree, but I voted for them because I felt it was what needed to be done. So, has that ever happened to you, where you know, maybe made a decision based upon what you thought was best as opposed to what you really wanted? Again, it's kind of one of those sacrifice things. And you accept something for the greater good, kind of. Alright, so we're almost there. We've got a little ways further to go. And how much lava do we have? Oh, we are almost completely full. So that probably filled us up. Nope, almost. That filled us up. Alright, that's completely full. There's nothing more I can do there. I'm running out of sand. I didn't realize I was going to have to do or use this much sand. Well, I guess since I don't have to worry about picking up that lava anymore, I'll go for this. So, I guess here's a question. What other games are you guys playing that are new? Obviously, I've played some Overwatch. I put a little bit on my channel. I haven't done a whole lot with Overwatch lately, I think because I'm kind of disappointed with the way the, what's the word? The way the competitive is set up right now. Sorry, I gotta go back and get some more sand. So, yeah, I don't really like the way the competitive is going right now, and so I've kind of taken a break, and I decided to start playing some Paladins, which is free-to-play, first-person shooter. Kind of, you know, a lot of people compare it to Overwatch, Team Fortress. It's hero-based, and it's free-to-play by Hi-Rez Studios that make Smite. You can unlock a lot of stuff in-game through their in-game currency, and also, of course, pay for things, because, you know, they've got to get some money to pay for stuff somehow. And I kind of like it. Again, you know, going for the competitive because the casual stuff isn't competitive enough for me. I'm a pretty competitive guy, so, I kind of need that competitive, gameplay. And the Paladin's competitive, it takes a lot more work to get, I guess you could say, qualified for competitive in Paladins than it does for Overwatch. You have to level up your characters quite a bit more, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. In fact, in some ways, it's kind of nice because, yes, you know that your fellow players actually have a decent amount of experience because it's required to even get into competitive. And that needs to be down one. Okay, am I not seeing things? No, I guess I have to go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, where's... Wow. That one. There we go. And we have... It's over here? No, we're gonna have to make another one. But that's fine. Okay, sorry. So yeah, it is definitely fun. And it does have that competitive play that I like. So, man, I'm gonna need one more set of these golden ones, aren't I? This will be enough to get us where we want to go for now. But anyway, so that's something that I started playing. A lot of you guys know that I've played with, you know, some other YouTubers for quite a few different games, actually. I've played Overwatch with two of my favorite YouTubers. Wolf20, of course, which I've got some of that footage on, and then I was playing with Mr. Paladin, who is he was primarily TF2, which is another game that I played, and he and we were playing, and I happened to be in one of his videos too, and I didn't realize that he was recording. You know, and that's cool and all. So, you know, Paladin was the one that kind of turned me on to the game Paladins, and you know, I'd have to say that it's definitely got some things going for it. It definitely has some issues. That it's currently in open beta, so if anyone's interested in playing it, you know, go check out the Paladin's website or the High Res Studios website. If you already play Smite, or oh, what other game do they have? It's Tribes Ascend, I believe it is, which I played when that first came out in beta as well. But I haven't played that in quite a while. We're almost here. So I don't think I can set this up. You know what? I would have to do that. And then eventually, I believe I'll have to switch that over to... button there. Oops. I believe I have to switch this over to another golden powered rail here. And again, that's just there to make sure nothing can spawn. I don't think anything can spawn here if without that there, could it? Would be... well, yeah, it would have 2 blocks, so I do need to put at least something up on top of it. Wow, that's not really enough room to get through there, is it? Why is that not curved in like that? No, that should be out one more. What? It didn't curve in properly. Yeah. Okay, so... that one goes there. That would go there. You there. Oh yeah, and then I guess I would need one more right there. Okay, let me just make instead of that. Sorry guys, I'm like thinking of about 4 or 5 different things here all at the same time, and it's really kind of boggling my brain here. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Probably gonna have to extend this all the way over to here, and that's fine. Okay, while we're waiting, I am gonna put this on the track, and yeah, it is gonna go because that's not powered. Oh wow, this cart seems a lot bigger than it used to. So boom, boom, boom. We're gonna go to here, and it should stop right there. I get out. It's good. I can run back and forth, and then when I want to go to the other side, we're gonna hop in here, and okay, I can just barely hit that button. What happened, man? You used to be like... No, 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 don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work something out for this. I'm gonna need more room for that. Anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and get the heck out of here if I can. One of the things that causes trouble actually is my boots. If I take off the high-step boots, then I can actually get around some things that I can't while I'm actually wearing them. But anyway, so we are gonna teleport over. Looks like I've got a little bit more work there. I may have to widen that area. What is hitting me? Okay, so I believe one of the nether bats was here, hit me, and then it flew back through. You can see we've definitely got some zombie pigmen here. I can't say that they're gonna actually help out at all, but actually I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Man, a lot of zombie pigmen came through here, didn't they? Okay, I'm gonna really have to hook up here with Elnora the Baker because... Where'd the horse go? Okay. How do you keep getting off your lead? I had him hooked up. You saw the lead on the ground. I had him hooked up right there. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and chat here with Elnora a little bit, and I'll go back into the nether there and kind of clean that area up a little bit. Also, what I want to do is, since we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at how well things are traveling through here. So it looks like the input here is full, which means we are out of room in that's the interface with a filter. How do I see what's actually in it? Let's see. Auto output. So it seems like all this stuff came in, but I can't tell that it actually went out. So the bottom down is the bottom. Right? This is kind of weird. Can't tell that there's actually anything in the storage. It doesn't look like there is. Where's all my stuff? That's the interface. Okay, let me grab like a stack of this netherrack. Okay, so it's got this buffer going on. I just go here, and you used to be able to just like put stuff in. Okay, so that just went in. So does it not go into the interface? Does it need to go into here? If so, that would be bad. Be really bad. So I am gonna need to go to the other base, and I'm gonna need to grab those pipes. I'm gonna need to suck everything out of this manually and have it feed into this. So apparently it did not do what I thought it was going to do. And so everything right now is going to be backed up into this thing's like buffer. That's bad. I gotta run and fix that. I don't know why. I thought it would go into this interface, and I thought I tested it, and it did. but now it doesn't to. Oh, let's see. So this is the top. The top is the new, and the bottom is the old. So I'm trying to remember. The bottom goes down. See, what it means is there's two inventories in there. There's a top inventory, a bottom inventory, or none. And so, oh, wow. I am really confused as to what this thing is trying to do. So bottom down is the. I want them both to be top, don't I? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go and do some. I'm sorry about that, guys. That did not work the way I wanted it to work. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose any of the stuff in that buffer because I put everything into it. Lucky for me, we're actually a little bit over time, so I'm gonna go figure that out on my own, and I'll let you guys know in the next session what I needed to do in order to get that going. It's really got me confused there. So I will let you know when we come back on the next one, guys. Take it easy.